What's good? Welcome back to the MxBikes video, and today we're racing on a 450. This is going to be quite interesting. I don't run a 450 a whole lot because I'm just not at that skill set yet, you know, like I loop out quite a bit, so I'm hoping we can just try to put some good laps down without like going over the bars or looping out, but maybe we can get a solid top 10, maybe top 5 if we're lucky. It really depends on how the start goes too. It's just the consistency is what I'm worried about because of the throttle control. I kind of came into that guy, so it was my fault. Oh gosh. Okay, we're okay so far, but oh, we got used as a berm. Somehow survived it. I'm loose as all could be, though. Holy overjump. I didn't even practice. I wanted to just, like, give it a freaking shot. Didn't even put a warm-up lap down. Never have rode this track, I don't think, on a 450. Oh, I tucked the front. We're gonna land backwards. Try to get going. Oh gosh. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Mistakes. We're doing so good. And now we're getting... Oh my gosh. That guy had to run into us. Yep, that's it right there. It's going to be fight now. We're going to be fighting for it now. I just don't feel like I have like great control at the moment. But I feel like I'm very just like nervous to move around. There's no setup on this bike either, so that could be part of the reason why it feels like it's hard to turn and move, but it could just be also me also. All right, we got 4 guys ahead of us. We were in the top 5. That's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I made the mistake too, but then that guy... We're getting a little bit of bad luck included with our poor skills, but should be able to avoid these crashes. Alright, we got a couple laps to go. That guy just went over the freaking wall on his own. That was interesting. Alright, we're in 8th place. Still in the good for the top 10. Now it's time to try to get consistent and put some good laps down. Oh gosh. As soon as I say the word consistent, it's like time for me to go over the bars or something. Trying to find the flow. We're gonna need some people to wreck. I just don't have the confidence yet on this 450 to like try to make some good passes, or the speed really, in my opinion. It's gonna have to be consistency. Yeah, I didn't look at lap times, like I said, I didn't warm up, so I don't know if I can run. See, that's just I sat down too early. Need to have a setup on it. That would have probably helped that situation right there. Just landed wrong. Suspension was not ready for it. We lost a spot, which is unfortunate. Seems like everybody else is being pretty consistent. Looks like we had a guy go down up there to get me close. Maybe they'll get into it. Okay, one guy just went down. And whoa, almost messed me up. I think we're still in 8th place. Yeah, still 8th place. See if we can get this guy. Oh my gosh, I did it to myself. Did it to myself. Alright, let's not throw away the top 10 that we were looking for. Like I said, it's not terrible. We're getting close to being able to maybe get a win or podium on this. Maybe, you know, you may not think that, but I know how, you know, because I've won this race before on a 250 with 450 guys in here. It's just the consistency's not there. I can't push it yet. I feel like I'm just kind of like holding myself back because I need to work on the throttle control. Get the bike dialed in too. But I'm really enjoying the 450. I feel like it allows you to really get out of some of the mistakes that a 250 puts you into. Like that type of stuff. I just going too fast. I'm normally not going that fast over there, and I know how the 250 handles. And I feel like I can't turn for anything right now. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh, come on. I tell you, I feel like I can't turn. The stock setup on this YZ450. Because normally on my 250 that has a setup, I could throw it in that corner right there and just like ride the berm. I feel like I could barely turn there. Got a good little gap on we're close to the guy ahead of us, so he must have cuts, but I don't think we're gonna get it. All right, we getting 9th place? Oh, we finished 7th because we had a bunch of people with cuts, so not too bad. First lap, I made 3 or 4 bad mistakes of my own, and then they kind of just compounded with some people hitting me. Great start, so we got the starts dialed kind of. I mean, we started, I think, 2nd or 3rd, and then that guy almost took us out, and that would have made things even worse, but really, I think we could have got the top 5 if it wasn't for, you know, yeah, we made a lot of mistakes, but I think if we would have just not got shot over the wall and had to do a hard reset, because we had to let like 6-7 people pass us. I think we were in like 4th when that happened. I think we could have maybe held on to a top 5, especially since I got 7th with the amount of other errors we had. I feel like I barely tried to turn. I just need to work on the bike. I want to test a bunch of 450s too, see which one I like. I'm still racing 250s. I really enjoy them, but I just like to mess around. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.